Today, I continue to analyze the palm of a young woman. She sent her hand to me a few days ago via email on the channel. Upon receiving this hand, I could see that there were many intricate palm lines. However, the lines were very clear. This is the hand of someone who can do business and earn a considerable amount of money. However, in recent times, this person has certainly suffered financial losses and difficulties. She also has a strong spiritual inclination. In my assessment, she possesses extraordinary resilience and a sharp mind. Because of this, even if she experiences failure, starting over will not be too difficult for her. She has a strong will, which allows her to achieve anything she desires. Let's follow this video to see my detailed analysis. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below to support the channel and share this video with your friends and family if you find it useful. Thank you very much. Hello, thank you for trusting me. Today, I am very happy to analyze your palm. You were born in 1987 and are now 38 years old. First, looking at your hand overall, the first thing I noticed is that your hand has many beautiful features. Your skin is thick, the color of your palm is good, and the palm lines are clearly defined. Just at a glance, I can see that you have a strong and determined spirit. You are not afraid of difficulties, you dare to think and act, and you have a clear drive to move forward. These factors make your palm lines appear so sharp and distinct. Typically, women with this type of hand often have a noticeable trait, a strong personality, sometimes with a masculine tendency. As a result, in the family or within a group, you tend to take leadership roles, enjoy control, and like to direct others. In family life, you are likely the one who takes charge of everything, preferring to shoulder responsibilities rather than relying on others. However, this also has its downsides. Taking on too much can make you feel overwhelmed, and at times, the pressure of handling everything alone may be exhausting. Upon closer observation, your hand has relatively long fingers, especially the ring finger, an exceptionally noteworthy feature. Your ring finger is nearly as long as your middle finger and significantly longer than your index finger. This trait indicates that you are highly extroverted, possess excellent communication skills, and have a strong ability to persuade. As a result, you are well suited for careers in business, trade, investment, or any field that requires negotiation and persuasion skills. Additionally, your thumb and index finger stand out prominently. Your index finger is large and straight, a sign of a strong-willed person with authority both in the family and in the workplace. You are not only competent, but also highly ambitious, always striving to achieve your goals. Thanks to this decisiveness, you tend to set clear objectives in both work and life and put in your best effort to accomplish them. One particularly remarkable feature in your palm is the headline. Notably, your headline is positioned very high, close to the Mount of Jupiter, and is entirely separate from the lifeline. Typically, for most people, these two lines are either connected or slightly touch, but in your case, they are distinctly apart. This is the characteristic of a triple palm, a rare hand formation. A triple palm means that the three primary lines on the palm, the lifeline, headline, and heart line, are separate and do not intersect. This trait reflects a highly independent personality, especially in women. You may have exhibited this characteristic from an early age, often making your own decisions and disliking restrictions or imposed rules. You may also be more headstrong and difficult to influence compared to others. As you grow older, life tends to place triple palm individuals in situations where they must shoulder many responsibilities on their own. You may be the one taking care of family matters, facing emotional burdens, or even managing your own health independently. Moreover, this hand shape suggests that you are often the financial pillar of your family, carrying a significant monetary burden. Another unique sign on your hand is the phoenix eye whorl, located right under your thumb. This is one of the marks of an intelligent and sharp-minded person with deep insights into life. Those who possess this whorl tend to have excellent analytical skills, a keen eye for details, and the ability to assess situations thoroughly and wisely. Combining the characteristics of the triple palm and the extended yin virtue lines on your palm, I can affirm that you have a strong spiritual inclination. It is possible that you are destined to be a spiritual guide, someone with the ability to connect with the spiritual realm, possessing strong intuition, and sometimes even receiving clear guidance or premonitions from within. Moreover, your palm features several lines closely associated with spirituality. In particular, there is a line that rises from beneath the headline towards the Mount of Jupiter. This is a sign of someone with a natural inclination towards spiritual development and a strong affinity for exploring the mysteries of life. Additionally, your palm shows a horizontal line in this area, which indicates that you have excellent organizational skills and a highly developed sixth sense. As a result, you may have a deep interest in and the capability to pursue practices such as meditation, mindfulness, vegetarianism, chanting, or other spiritual disciplines. Notably, your headline is bold and extends far, reflecting a strong personality with sometimes masculine traits. Furthermore, the Mount of Mars on your palm is also quite prominent. Typically, in most people, this area is flat or wrinkled, but in your case, it stands out strikingly. This suggests that you have a perfectionist nature and great ambition in life. Your palm also indicates that you are not suited for simple manual labor or ordinary jobs. Instead, you are inclined towards investment, business, or large-scale projects. Small, mundane tasks may not align with your potential. Additionally, your palm bears an important spiritual sign, a distinct star formation. However, what is noteworthy is that this formation intersects with your lifeline. This is considered an unfavorable sign, possibly indicating negative health influences between the ages of 35 and 40. This is also a spiritual indication suggesting that you might be affected by negative energies or have an unseen connection with otherworldly entities. Therefore, during this period, you should visit places with strong positive energy, such as temples and shrines, to seek balance and cleanse any negative influences. At the same time, it is advisable to avoid desolate or spiritually heavy places to prevent potential harm. If possible, you should also engage in spiritual activities such as dedicating merit to the deceased or performing good deeds to partially neutralize the negative influences. With such a straight and clear headline, you have the potential to become a strong spiritual guide if you follow this path correctly. Your headline contains several signs indicating wealth. Notably, there is a distinct X shape in the center of your palm, which is considered a very auspicious sign. It suggests a strong connection to spirituality and also signifies wealth and prosperity in later years. With this palm, it is unlikely that you will experience extreme poverty. A prominent X combined with clear career and fate lines signifies great potential for success. However, at the present moment, you may be facing financial difficulties. The career line extends outward, and several small lines from the lifeline point downward, indicating a period where you are prone to financial losses, possibly even bankruptcy. This could be a result of unfavorable investment decisions or business ventures. With this palm, you might lose a substantial amount of money, possibly in the millions, depending on your work. Therefore, you should be extremely cautious with financial decisions during this period. Additionally, your palm suggests the potential for disputes, legal issues, or conflicts related to money. This is something to be mindful of to avoid unnecessary trouble. One fortunate aspect of your palm is a long and deep fate line that rises from the lunar mount. This is a strong spiritual indicator. Furthermore, a parallel supporting line alongside the fate line suggests that you will receive assistance from benefactors, particularly from the opposite gender. Additionally, a cross mark on the Jupiter mount indicates that you may receive significant help from your spouse or a business partner of the opposite sex. Overall, in your career, you will always have support and backing from others, which is a very positive sign. Your palm also bears a special spiritual mark, the shape of the prajna boat. This sign is often found in those who experience hardships in their youth, frequently travel, and engage in various endeavors. Your palm suggests an outward-looking nature, indicating a preference for movement and independent work. Moreover, multiple signs suggest that you will travel abroad many times. Clear travel lines indicate frequent relocations, whether for work or new opportunities. Beneath the prajna boat, a triangular fortune mark appears, an extremely auspicious sign. This triangle indicates that you will not only earn well in your youth, but also continue to accumulate wealth even after the age of 60, when many people retire. This is a highly fortunate sign. On the Mercury mount, you also have multiple wealth lines, indicating that you have various sources of income. At the same time, these signs suggest that you are likely to have many children, which is also a positive indication in palmistry. Additionally, your palm features a long heart line that extends upward, with a branch descending. This signifies that you are an extremely filial person within your family. However, in terms of love, you may endure many hardships. Perhaps because you are strong, practical, and often take on significant responsibilities, you sometimes feel burdened and lonely. Your work also tends to be highly independent, and you rarely share your struggles with others, leading to a sense of solitude. Therefore, you should learn to express yourself and confide more to maintain balance in your life. Another point to note is that your pinky finger is slightly short compared to the upper phalange, reflecting that, although you may appear cheerful on the outside, you often feel lonely inside. You may struggle to find a true soulmate, which can leave you feeling frustrated. However, a bright spot in your palm is the presence of numerous vertical lines, indicating that your later years will be prosperous. After the age of 60, financial stability will not be an issue. Even though you may currently be facing financial difficulties, including losses or even bankruptcy, you possess great resilience. Thanks to this strong willpower, you will overcome challenges and eventually achieve success. With this type of hand, there is no need for excessive worry. As long as you believe in karma, trust in yourself, and strive toward positivity, you will surely attain success in the future. Those who have a triple palm tend to be very stubborn, rarely taking advice from others or seeking help. They have a strong tendency toward independence. Particularly for women, this self-reliance can make life even more challenging. Therefore, you should accept this aspect of your nature and give your best effort to achieve success later in life. Regarding love, your heart line is very distinct, while your marriage line is positioned relatively high. This indicates that in love and marriage, you may have a strong temper, which could sometimes make your husband feel overshadowed. However, if you learn to balance things, your relationship will be more stable. The period between 35 and 40 years old may bring emotional and familial pressures, leading to negative thoughts or even conflicts. Another sign in your palm is the significant gap between your middle finger, representing yourself, and your ring finger, representing your husband. This suggests a potential lack of agreement between you and your spouse, making disagreements and misunderstandings more likely. Regarding work, your husband provides you with considerable support. However, in matters of love, both of you often experience minor conflicts, leading to disagreements and differences in opinion. You should be mindful of this to maintain a harmonious family life. Regarding children, your little finger is quite straight but has a gap, indicating that you have a kind heart, take good care of your children, and they tend to develop well. Additionally, the presence of many financial lines on your palm suggests that you may have multiple children. This is a positive sign, as your later years will benefit from their support. Furthermore, a straight index finger combined with a large thumb indicates that within your family you receive help from your parents and relatives. This is one of the good signs, and combined with positive upward lines on your lifeline, it shows that you are always cherished and supported by your loved ones. However, you should pay some attention to your health. You may be prone to bone and joint issues, so take care of yourself. Overall, with a prominent mount of Venus and a clear lifeline, your health is generally stable with no major concerns. However, at this stage, be cautious of unexpected risks related to travel to avoid unforeseen accidents. As for your later years, your palm reveals many positive indications. This concludes the full analysis of your palm. If you're watching this video, I wish you great success and fulfillment in life. Thank you very much.